Welcome to Athens State University. I'm Dr. Catherine Welberg, the 39th president of this historic institution, and it is my honor to welcome you to today's commencement ceremony, which is truly a moment of profound achievement and celebration. Commencement is among the most enduring traditions in higher education, with roots that extend back nearly 1,000 years. And today, we stand within that legacy by honoring the scholars who came before us while celebrating the promise and potential of those who graduate today. This ceremony is both a reflection of history and a bold step toward the future. The pageantry of our academic regalia, the processional, and our many traditions symbolize the continuity of learning across generations. I encourage you to explore these traditions in your commencement program and to recognize that today's celebration connects Athens State University and all of our graduates to a rich and enduring academic heritage. Most importantly, today marks a powerful milestone in the lives of our graduates. It represents not only the culmination of their hard work and perseverance, but also the beginning of new opportunities, new contributions, and new paths forward. Each graduate carries with them their experiences, their ambitions, and the support of all those who are gathered here today. I know that they greatly appreciate each of you. It is now my great pleasure to invite you to rise, if you are able, for the academic procession as we honor and celebrate the graduates of Athens State University.
Please stand or remain standing if you are able for the invocation given by Blake Hargett, Instructor of Early Childhood Education. The invocation will be followed by the national anthem led by Athens State University student Ms. Hannah Kreider-Stansel.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Before we celebrate everything these graduates have accomplished, I want to share a quick thought from everyone's favorite minor prophet, Habakkuk. While we may not be asking the Lord to help us destroy the Babylonians, Habakkuk's faith and continued vision reminds us that sometimes the vision we have, waited and prayed for, takes time to come to reality, just like many of you. I imagine a few of you have wondered if this day would ever arrive. There were long nights, early mornings, group projects that tested your patience, and probably a few moments where graduation felt very far away. And yet, here you are. There is something quietly reassuring in that. Not everything good happens quickly, and not everything worthwhile comes easily. Sometimes the best things, like your growth, purpose, and your calling, take time to develop. So as you move forward, whether you're in the classroom or moving on to a new opportunity professionally, remember this. Trust your process, trust the timing, and don't be surprised if the most meaningful parts of your journey take longer than you expected. Please join me in prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together today to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. Thank you for your guidance to this moment and the protection you so graciously provide to each of us. In all things, we remember to give you all the glory, the honor, and the power. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, I ask that you please silence all phones and other electronic devices. Welcome honored guests, friends, family, faculty, staff, and graduates to Athens State University's Spring Commencement. I am Dr. Allison Gill, and I have the privilege of serving as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Student Services. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates seated before me. This ceremony represents the culmination of years of dedication, sacrifice, perseverance, and personal growth. You have met challenges head-on, pushed your limits, and achieved something truly extraordinary. You are the reason that we can celebrate the transformative power of education, and it is an honor to share this milestone with you. Now, there are others who share in the joy on your special day, those who have supported you throughout your journey, your parents, grandparents, spouses, children, siblings, and friends. So, graduates, I invite you to stand, turn toward them, and offer a round of applause to thank these special people for their love, encouragement, and unwavering support. Now, it's also my honor to acknowledge another remarkable group, the faculty and staff of Athens State University. These are the individuals who have taught, inspired, challenged, comforted, and guided you throughout your educational journey. If you are a member of the Athens State University faculty or staff, please stand. Graduates, please join me in acknowledging their dedication and in thanking them for helping guide you to this remarkable day. Now, we're also joined by several individuals from the university who are assisting in today's ceremony and helping make this occasion truly special. Please stand as I recognize you, and please hold your applause until the end. Today's commencement marshal is Dr. Darlene Turner-White, Professor of Early Childhood Education. Serving as faculty marshal is Dr. Tim Thornton, Associate Professor of Career and Technical Education. And the mace bearer is Dr. Sun-Young Sung, Associate Professor of Education. Please join me in thanking them. And now it is my pleasure to introduce you to the people on the platform today, and again, please hold your applause. Dr. Catherine Wellberg, President of Athens State University, Mr. Blake Hargett, Invocator, Mrs. Amy Garrison, Dean of Students and our announcer, Dr. David Ragsdale, Dean of Colleges, Ms. Donna Coleman, Athens State University Board of Trustees, Dr. Johnny Lundeen, Assistant Dean, College of Education, and our speaker today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present the 39th President of Athens State University, Dr. Catherine Wellberg.
Well, greetings and good afternoon, everyone. Now, some of you might be wondering why today's ceremony is not being held on our beautiful, historic Athens State University campus. But Carter Hall, or known to most of us as the gym, has started renovation activities, which we are very excited about, and a completion is expected in 2027 or thereabout. It's an exciting time for our university as we look forward to welcoming future celebrations back to an even better space. But no matter the location, today, graduates, is all about you. Congratulations. I am deeply honored to share in your celebration of this very, very special milestone. Our university is now in its 203rd year of existence, which is a remarkable legacy, and we celebrate it with great pride. Athens State continues to honor its distinctiveness. We are one of only 2 public upper division institutions still in operation across the entire country. And we have an exceptional student body. Each student's journey stands as a testament to perseverance, to courage, and to the steadfast belief that it is never too late to pursue one's dreams. Many of our students are over the age of 25, and while pursuing their degrees, they also manage full-time careers and balance family responsibilities with grace, determination, and an unwavering commitment to success. Today's ceremony helps to remind us of our rich history and the many inspiring people who have passed through our historic columns. And graduates, Today, we welcome you as part of this proud and storied history. Another quality that unites many of our students is that many of them are first-generation college students, the first in their immediate family to pursue a college education. The courage of a first-generation college student breaks new ground and opens doors of opportunity for future generations and embodies the very spirit of our university. At this time, I would like to ask everyone here today, our students, our guests, our faculty and staff, who is or has ever been a first-generation college student, to please stand and be recognized. You may also have noticed that several of our graduates are wearing cords of various colors with their commencement regalia. These cords signify membership in distinguished honor societies at the university. Now, I would like to recognize those undergraduate students who are graduating today with honors. To graduate cum laude with honors, a student must have a 3.5 to a 3.69 grade point average. Would those students who are graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. To graduate magna cum laude with high honors, a student must have a 3.7 to a 3.89 grade point average. Would those students who are graduating magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. And to graduate summa cum laude with highest honors, a student must have a 3.9 to a 4.0 grade point average. And would those students graduating summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations to you all. It is now my honor to ask one of our board members, of our Board of Trustees, Ms. Donna Coleman, to come and bring greetings to you from our board.
Good afternoon. I'm Donna Coleman, an Athens State alum, and I have the honor of serving on the Board of Trustees at Athens State. On behalf of the board, I extend our greetings and heartfelt congratulations. We know this moment reflects long hours, sacrifices, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. We are incredibly proud of you and the significant accomplishments of today. Athens State has a proud tradition of preparing educators and leaders who make a meaningful difference. Today, you join that legacy. As graduates of the College of Education, you are stepping into roles that will shape lives, strengthen communities, and influence the future in profound ways. We encourage you to continue learning, to lead with purpose, and to serve with compassion. The impact you make, whether in the classroom, communities, or beyond, will extend far beyond what you see today. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations once again. We are proud of you. We believe in you, and we look forward to seeing the accomplishments of your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Coleman, and thank you for your service to the board, your support of the university, and especially for your focus on the success of our students. Thank you. Our alumni represent a vibrant cross-section of industries, talents, and perspectives. Their diverse accomplishments reflect the university's commitment to fostering innovation, resilience, and excellence. Our ICON program, and ICON stands for Interests, Careers, Opportunities, and Networking, This initiative was created to recognize outstanding alumni who are established or are emerging leaders within their fields. The ICON program underscores the transformative power of mentorship and community by providing opportunities for current students to engage directly with successful alumni for mentorship and career development. We are opening doors for career advancement and bridging the gap between academic preparation and professional success. Through this program, our students can see themselves reflected in the journeys of those who came before them, gaining insight, inspiration, and confidence for their own paths ahead. By strengthening connections among our alumni, students, and our industry partners, Athens State University continues to serve as a catalyst for positive change in our community and far beyond. Today, we are proud to give special recognition to today's College of Education icons. Dean Ragsdale and Assistant Dean Lundeen, please join me to congratulate our icons. Marshall, please bring our icons to the stage to be recognized.
From the time he was very young, 2008 graduate Carl Fernandez knew he wanted to be in education as a teacher. His passion and desire to learn and be trained by the best led him to Athens State University. Carl fondly remembers attending educational excursions as a secondary education biology major that included wading in Swan Creek in Athens to identify fish, hiking in Gatlinburg to understand forest ecology, and slogging through the salt marshes of Dolphin Island to collect marine organism and salinity data. Carl credits Athens State for imparting a strong foundation of understanding the importance of preparation, professionalism, connection, and selflessness, attributes that have directly influenced his professional journey and trajectory. Since graduating from Athens State University, Carl has served as science teacher, assistant principal, and coordinator of accountability and innovative programs in Madison City and Madison County schools. As an educational leader, Carl was a mentor for the men of Kennis at Athens State and has served on advisory boards for Athens State University and University of Alabama Huntsville. He currently facilitates district student intern orientations for all K-12 student interns in his district. Carl expresses excitement about the rapid development and integration of artificial intelligence and its potential impact on the future of education for both teachers and students. Mr. Carl Fernandez.
We continue to be impressed by all of our alumni, and I fully expect that those of you sitting out there today will be impressing us even more as we go through the next several years. So no pressure, just know that we expect a lot out of you. Today's commencement speaker earned her Doctor of Education in Elementary Education with a concentration in elementary mathematics education from the University of Alabama, along with an education specialist degree and a Master of Arts in Elementary Education from the University of North Alabama. She holds national board certification as a middle school generalist. Before joining Athens State, she spent 17 years as an elementary classroom teacher and later served as an Alabama Reading Initiative reading specialist. She has contributed to initiatives in educator preparation, literacy and numeracy development, and school-university partnerships. She received the Athens State University Teaching Excellence Award in 2024 and was previously named the Lauderdale County District Elementary Teacher of the Year. She is a professor of elementary education and assistant dean of the College of Education at Athens State University. A lifelong advocate for education, She remains dedicated to preparing teachers and strengthening learning opportunities across Alabama. Students, honored guests, family, friends, faculty, and staff, please welcome your commencement speaker, Dr. Johnny Lundeen.
Thank you, Dr. Welberg. Good afternoon. Well, this is it. This is the day you have been working towards, and what a moment this is. I'll be brief because I realize I'm the only thing standing between you and your diploma, and I don't want to I remember that feeling. I want to begin by saying how proud I am of you, and I also want to recognize Athens State University for continuing its strong legacy of preparing exceptional educators. Because this didn't just happen, you've worked hard to get to this moment. You have been through a lot. Those late nights studying and writing, early mornings, balancing work, family, coursework, completing the EdTPA and those pesky praxis exams, and meeting the deadlines that you weren't entirely sure you were going to make, and yet you persevered. You kept going. You pushed through, and here you are. Every person in this room can probably name a teacher who changed their life. Not a teacher who had color-coded units, but although if you're one of those, we appreciate you, but a teacher who saw them. And today, that's what you are becoming. Not just a college graduate, not just a degree holder, but a person who will shape lives in ways you may never fully see. And as I look out at you, I see many familiar faces, and I see you stepping into different areas of education, and that makes me incredibly happy because I know you're ready. You may feel a little anxious, but my colleagues and I have watched your journey closely. We know what you are capable of doing. You would not be sitting here today if we did not know that you were ready. And I am so grateful for my amazing colleagues who are way up here behind me. The faculty at Athens State University have done more than teach you content. They have modeled what good teaching looks like. They have asked you to explain your thinking. They have pushed you to go deeper and farther. They have given feedback that made you better, even when it was a little bit more than you had anticipated. They have shown you what it means to care deeply about students and hold them to high expectations. Because the way they have taught you, that will be the way you will go on to teach others. And that impact will never end. It will multiply exponentially. There's just something truly special and unique about Athens State University. It's not just any university. It is Alabama's oldest institution of higher learning, founded in 1822. For over 2 centuries, this institution has endured, adapted, and continued its mission. It has gone through challenge, change, and growth. It has built a reputation for opening doors, for working adults, for those balancing families and careers, for those who didn't take a traditional pathway and they refused to give up. And within that legacy is something even more important, a long-standing commitment to preparing strong, thoughtful, effective educators. Educators who understand their students, educators who embrace individual differences and meet the needs of every student. This is the legacy that you are now a part of. Education is one of those few professions where you don't see the results of your work for a while. You may not see that next week or next month or even next year. But years from now, a student will say, there was this teacher who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And that teacher will probably be you. Although content is very important, you are not just teaching content. You are teaching students how to think and think more and more, how to wonder, how to make sense of the world. Students may not remember every objective that you teach, but they will remember how your classroom made them feel. They will remember the joy, the curiosity, their value, the sense that learning meant something. And behind those moments, whether they realized it or not, was intentional, thoughtful teaching. Recently, I did run into one of my former third graders who is grown now with a child of her own in third grade. She looked at me and she said, "I wish you could teach my child. I remember when we flew paper airplanes in the hallway. That was so much fun." And I smiled because, yes, it was fun. But that wasn't just about paper airplanes. It was a lesson on lift and drag, force and motion, design, testing, revision, and asking, why did that one fly farther? On problem solving and persistence. And yes, it was also a lesson in discovering how far and how long we could fly paper airplanes in the hallway before the principal noticed us. There is a phrase that circulates online, simple but powerful, and I know that you have seen it. It says, "My teacher thought I was smart, so I was." That pretty much sums it up, people. That's the work. Because what you believe about your students and what you communicate to them matters more than what you will ever really know. Now, there will be those days where teaching feels hard. And on those days, remember, you do not carry this work alone. Be a champion for your colleagues. Support one another. Lift one another up. Because there will be days when your cup feels pretty empty, when the work is heavy, and the impact feels very unclear. On those days, you're going to need each other. Colleagues who encourage you. Colleagues who remind you why you chose this profession. Colleagues who help you refill your cup so you can keep pouring into others. Sustaining a career in education takes more than passion. It takes community. You will not get everything right, and that's a good thing because that means you're still growing and learning. One of my college professors from a few years ago always used to say, "When you get ripe, you start to rot." Although that might not be something so profound that you won't put on your gravestone, there is a profound truth to it. Don't get comfortable thinking you've arrived. Keep growing, keep learning, keep evolving, because great educators are willing to reflect, to adapt, and to become better for their students every single day. Education must be comprehensive for every student. Every student, regardless of their background, ability, language, or circumstances, deserves to feel seen, valued, and capable. And every student deserves a great teacher and a great education. So as you leave here today, I want you to remember some things. Teach in a way that makes your students feel seen. Teach in a way that builds confidence. Teach in a way that matters. Support your colleagues. Encourage each other. Be the reason that a colleague keeps going. You are ready. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to make a difference. Your turn to carry this legacy forward. Your turn to continue the work that began long before you, and it will continue long after you because of you. Because educators like me, we're counting on you. So go be the teacher that someone remembers. Because of you, they will believe, they can, so they will. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lundeen, for your words of wisdom and encouragement. Before we move on to the part of today's ceremony that we have all been eagerly anticipating, I need to share a few instructions with you, our graduates. We showed you a little bit of this before in the room when we were all together, but at the appropriate time, the marshal will signal for you to stand and will lead you to the stage. Please hand your card to the announcer, and then master's candidates give your hood to the dean. We'll take your picture as we showed you, and then you'll proceed to the president to receive your diploma. Dr. Ragsdale, please prepare for the hooding ceremony for the College of Education. Would the candidates for the master's degree please stand? Dr. Welberg, the candidates who stand before you today have met all of the requirements necessary to receive the degree of Master of Education. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that their degree be conferred.
By the authority granted me by the State of Alabama and the Athens State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Education with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Marshall, please bring our master's degree graduates to the stage.
Anthony Glenn Golden. Rhiannon Hurst Harris. Alvin T. McCormick. Moses D. Moxie. Christine Monique Carter Thompson. Christian Storm Wade. Ernest Ray Wilkins, Jr.
Beginning in 2025, the university established a dedicated pinning ceremony to recognize the commitment and calling of our education graduates. Today marks a historic moment as we celebrate this cherished tradition within our commencement ceremonies, highlighting the profound impact our graduates are prepared to make as educators. This ceremony marks not only the completion of a degree, but the beginning of a calling. Graduates, as you prepare to enter your own classrooms, you step into a profession that carries both profound responsibility and extraordinary privilege. The future will sit in your classrooms. The leaders, innovators, and citizens of tomorrow will look to you for guidance, knowledge, and encouragement. Few professions offer such lasting influence. Graduates, today you are entrusted with one of society's most consequential roles. And to honor your achievement and to symbolize your entrance into this noble profession, you will be penned. Dr. Johnny Lundeen, Assistant Dean for the College of Education, will present your pen. The pen is a symbol not only of your identity as a professional educator, but also your enduring connection to Athens State University. It is a visible reminder that wherever you teach, you carry with you the legacy, excellence, and spirit of this institution. You will also be asked to affirm the teacher's oath. This oath represents your commitment, not only to your discipline, but to your students, and not only to your academic excellence, but to integrity, equity, and compassion. It is a promise to uphold the dignity of every learner, to foster safe and inclusive classrooms, and to lead with both wisdom and humility. The words you speak today are more than ceremonial. They mark your transition from student to educator, from learner to leader. Would the candidates for the Bachelors of Science in Education please stand? And please repeat the teacher's oath as administered by Dr. Lundeen.
Repeat after me. Today I commit to joining an ancient and noble profession. I will listen to those in whose steps I follow and freely share my knowledge with those who follow me. Let's try that one again. I will listen to those in whose steps I follow. I will freely share my knowledge with those who follow me. I will cultivate myself of the qualities of learnness, kindness, and courage that I may seek to promote others. I will guide my students with patience and fairness. I will create learning environments that support the academic, social, and emotional growth of all students. Always, I will hold high expectations for my students and for myself. In the presence of all who are gathered here, I dedicate myself to becoming a teacher.
Dr. Welberg, the candidates who stand before you today have met all the requirements necessary to receive the degree of Bachelors of Science in Education. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend their degree be conferred.
By the authority granted me by the state of Alabama and the Athens State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Education with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may move your tassels to the left-hand side. Marshall. Graduates, please be seated. Dr. Lundeen, would you please join us for the pinning ceremony? And Marshall, please bring the first row of our newly recognized graduates to the stage.
Billy Jacob Colton Hargett, summa cum laude. Keith Cordell Baker. Annalise Marie Benefield, summa cum laude. Kenzie Rayanne Black. Ireland Kaylee Branner, magna cum laude. Brianna Ellen Brock, cum laude. Todd Christopher Chandler, magna cum laude. David Trent Chapman, magna cum laude. Cassidy Bray Clanton, cum laude. Chloe Annabelle Klontz, magna cum laude. Elijah James Collier. Connor James Collins. Rachel Renee Cotton, magna cum laude. Caitlin Davis, cum laude. Jenna Nicole Douthit, magna cum laude. Jonathan D. Drake. Sadie Durham, summa cum laude. Jessica Dawn Elkabetz, summa cum laude. Bethany Aricia Ease. Stacy Elizabeth Feathers, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Renee Freeman. Landon Drake Garner, cum laude. Maria Siobhan Garner. Margaret Rose Gentle, cum laude. Kaylee Gibson Morris. Callie Leanne Goings, magna cum laude. Sheila Denise Gunter, cum laude. Aaliyah Hall, cum laude. Jacelyn Grace Harris, summa cum laude. Dana Marie Harrison. Kimberly Suzanne Hill, summa cum laude. Kylie House McDaniel, summa cum laude. Callie Grace Kennedy. Matthew Brandon Cohane. Cassidy Kiera Crutchmar, magna cum laude. Casey Jones Letson, summa cum laude. Justin Denzel Lewis. Marissa Lindsay, summa cum laude. Dakari Monique McDonald, magna cum laude. Catherine Marie Martinez, magna cum laude. Clark Wyatt McClung, summa cum laude. Laurie Messer, summa cum laude. Maria Nicole Meyer. Sharon Ashley Mitchell, summa cum laude. Joshua Cage Mundy, magna cum laude. Kenley Marie Owens, summa cum laude. Emilia Melinda Aurora Oyervides, magna cum laude. Emily Victoria Ann Petoskey, summa cum laude. Chloe Olivia Randalls, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Nicole Reeves, summa cum laude. Lori Shelton Roan, summa cum laude. Josie Beth Riddle, summa cum laude. Leanna Page Robertson, summa cum laude. Brandy Roman, cum laude. Tara Smith, summa cum laude. Christina Marie Stoltz, cum laude. Courtney Todd Cummings. Holly Turner Myrick, summa cum laude. Reagan Ann Walter. Abby Lynn Ware, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Douglas Wells, magna cum laude. Allison Grace Wiley, magna cum laude. Brogan Isabella Wilkerson, magna cum laude. Brandy Janae Wilson. Matthew Anderson Ray Wooten.
All of our graduates contribute to the growth and success of Athens State University, and we hope that you are as proud of us as we are of you. As of today, each of you is a member of the Athens State University Alumni Association, and you have a one-year membership to encourage you to stay connected with all the great things that are happening here at Athens State. Also, before you leave today, I invite you to browse all things Athens State in our pop-up of the university's gift shop and spirit store, Pillar and Paw. They are located in the gathering space next to the right of the auditorium. And if you are in your regalia with a diploma cover, my understanding is that you will have a 10% discount today for that. But of course, you can visit Pillar and Paw in the Sandridge Student Center anytime you are on campus and in Athens. While you aren't on our campus for this particular commencement ceremony, I do invite you to visit anytime, even today, to take photos by our historic columns and our beautiful buildings. Following the benediction, I would ask for family and friends to remain in their seats until all graduates, faculty, and the platform party have recessed. Graduates, please stand. At this time, it is my honor to present to you the class of 2026 for the College of Education. Congratulations. And now, if everyone would stand, if you are able, to join in the singing of our alma mater, printed on the back of the program, led by Ms. Kreider Stansel, and remain standing for the benediction, led by Mr. Hargett.
Well, you did it. This is it. You thanked a lot of people today, but there's one person you haven't thanked yet, and that is yourself. I need you to take your right hand, pat yourself on the back. Good job, you did it. Now, when you walk out of here today, you're going to face challenges. Not every day is going to be your best day. But as Ms. Johnson said on Abbott Elementary, some have thrown flowers on my name, some have thrown dirt. It's all a garden to me. So, leave here today knowing you have purpose, you have been prepared to live out your purpose, and do it well in all things with excellence. Thank you.